Game Kings, the definition of game, documentary, coming soon. Yo, what's going on? What's poppin'? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy. The dating game was good. So I got an email from a subscriber, and this subscriber sent a donation, so thanks for your donation. And remember, guys, if you want to guarantee that your question will be answered, make sure you click the link below and send a donation. So this one says, hey, Mr. Locario, my question is about the best way to build up your personality and social skills. With outward appearance is straightforward on how to build up and improve. Example, working out, confidence, body language, fashion, style, etc. However, improving my social skills and personality is not as straightforward to me. I find myself either socially uncalibrated or too platonic when talking to women. I can hold a conversation, but it never gets there. Like I can't connect or form a major connection. The convo is empty/dead. All right, so basically, the reason why, your conversations with these women aren't that good or it leads nowhere, it sucks, right? Is because either you don't know what you want, right? And or you're scared to talk about and express what you want to the chick. You understand? So what I mean is, when I say you don't know what you want, is that you see a chick, you think she's cute, you go and approach her and talk to her, but you don't really have a goal in mind. You're not really thinking about what you want to happen or what you want to do or what you would like to occur. You're just focused on the fact that you're talking to a woman. You understand? And that's like, you're just doing it just to sort of do it and see what happens. You understand? So you don't really know what you want. So because you don't know what you want, it's hard for you to express yourself in order to get something out of the situation. You understand? Because there's no focus on what you're trying to do. Now, let's say you do know what you want, but what happens is you're scared to express what you actually want to make happen. You understand? So you're scared to, let's say, tell the girl, hey, give me your number, because you're scared she's going to reject you. You're scared to be sexually explicit with the girl because you're scared that she's going to be offended or something crazy is going to happen. Right? So you have this sort of block when it comes to you dealing with the girl and interacting with her when you're having those conversations. So the thing is that, to develop your social skills and to, get that shit popping more, right? You have to figure out what you want, and you have to be able to talk to these women with no fear, right? And you also have to practice, because you have to get used to being able to talk to women. You understand? You got to be able to get used to, hollering at these chicks. You see what I mean? Because the thing is, if you're not used to it, it's going to be hard for you to do it in the first place. You understand? You got to get used to approaching the girls. You got to get used to opening your mouth and saying things. You got to get used to being able to, take when a chick rejects you. You got to get used to going back and forth with her, reading her body language, reading how she's responding to what you're saying. And the more you do that, the better you get at it, and the easier it becomes. And then, you keep it going. But the thing is that your social skills are going to lack if you're not going out there practicing. Plus also, if you don't know what you want, so you have no focus to your conversation. And also if you're scared to, make those things happen. You understand? So again, if you're, unfocused, if you're scared, and also if you don't practice. So those three things, if you get those things down, you should be fine. But if you're lacking when it comes to those things, then it's going to be hard for you to really make this happen and really make the things go anywhere. Because, you're saying, you're talking to her, it's super platonic, the conversation's kind of dead. And that's coming from you not knowing how to create those situations, not knowing how to steer the conversations. You understand? Because see, dudes, they talk about all day about choosing signals and all of that, I'm like, okay, so this chick is choosing you, go up to her and approach her, you start talking. If you don't know how to interact with her, right, that could kill the whole situation. You see what I'm saying? Because your lack of social skills could make her change her mind in that moment. You see what I'm saying? So it's very important to understand how to converse when it comes to interacting with these women. That's why I tell you guys, practice going up to the chicks, talking to them, flirting with them, building sexual tension, all those things you need to do over and over and over and over again, because you build that muscle to be able to, make it happen. All right? So that's pretty much it. Listen, guys, if you have any questions, make sure you click the link below. Also, make sure you guys join the Bad Boy membership, because I have programs on there that talk about how to improve your conversation skills, talks about different ways to flirt, talks about different ways to build sexual tension, all right? All of it is on the Bad Boy membership, so make sure you guys check that out, all right? So that's pretty much it. I'm out of here. The truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.
Now, before you go, make sure you click the link below to get your free copy of the audio program, Undeniable Game. This program is going to teach you 7 easy-to-follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women.
In this audio program, you'll learn exactly what you need to do to become that confident man women are attracted to. You'll also learn what you must do to become better at approaching and talking to women. You'll learn why women don't return your calls and what to do to increase the chances of women returning your calls. You also learn the only time you should call or text a woman. You'll learn how to start conversations with women. You'll learn the mindset you must have to be successful with women. You'll also learn the main thing you need to do to figure out if a woman is really interested in you, and much more.
So make sure you click the link below to get your copy today.